Hello dear students, welcome to this class. Dear students, in previous videos we have known about the SCF and LCM, their meanings and their definition, and how to find the SCF and LCM, and many other type of methods we have known to find the SCF. One of them is divisor method. First of all, we have solved some question using the divisor method, and second one prime factorization method, and third one is division methods. Three of them we have already studied about, and now we are going to present some new question based on new pattern. So today's class we are going to start with the solving the question. We will take some questions and we will solve them and know about the methods to solve them. So first of all, we see this question. This question is based on some fractional form. This question is in fractional form. When the numbers are given in fractional form, then how can we find the SCF? So to solve these type of questions, we get a formula. Formula is SCF equal to SCF of all numerator upon LCM of all denominator. This formula we can use to find the SCF of 3/4, 2/3 and 1/2 and other numbers like these. So we first of all we solve the question according this formula. We take 3/4, 2/3 and 1/2. To find the SCF, we will take the SCF of all numerators. SCF of 3, 2 and 1 upon LCM of denominators, all denominators 4, 3 and 2. We know that the SCF of 3, 2 and 1, the highest common factor is 1 here, that can divide 3 of them. Then we can say the SCF of the 3, 2 and 1 is 1, and upon LCM of the 4, 3 and 2, LCM 4, 3 and 2. LCM means the least common multiple. 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2. 2 we divide and we find the LCM using this method. 2 2 is a 4, 3 and 2 1 is 2, 2 1 is 2, 3 and 1 and 3. 3 2 is a 6, 6 2 is a 12. And we know the LCM of 3, 4 and 2 is 12. Then we reach the result 1/12 is the SCF of the given numbers 3/4, 2/3 and 1/2. Any kind of the fractional numbers we can find those SCF using this formula. SCF equal to, one point is here, when we want to find SCF, then we will have to take the SCF of the all numerators. If we find SCF, then we will take the SCF of the all denominators, and in LCM, if we want find the LCM, then we will have to take LCM of the all denominators. This thing is rememberable. Okay, so then this formula, SCF of the all numerators upon LCM of the all denominators. We find the SCF of 3, 2 and 1's SCF 1, and LCM of the 4, 3, 2 is 12. Then we can say the 1/12 is SCF of 3/4, 2/3 and 1/2. Now we take another question. This question, 3/1/2 and 8/3/4. Find the SCF these given numbers. First of all, we change these numbers in a simplest form. 3 2 is 6 plus 1 7 upon 2, and 8 4 is 32 plus 3 35 upon 4. Now we want to find SCF of them. Then use the formula SCF equal to SCF of all numerators upon LCM of all denominators. Now we see the SCF of 7 and 35 and LCM of 2 and 4. We find the 7 and 35. Here two numbers are given. We see that 7 can divide 7 itself and 35 too. So the SCF will be the 7, and LCM of the 2 and 4, it is very clear. The LCM of 2 and 4 is 4, because 2 can divide 4 and 2 also can divide to itself. Then 4 is the LCM. In this way we find the SCF of the given number 7 upon 4, or in simplest form 4 3s are 4 1 is 4 and 3 upon 4, 1 by 3 upon 4 2. Question is the greatest length of a ribbon can be cut from the two ribbons of 6 by 1 upon 2 meter and 9 by 3 upon 4 meter. It means there are two pieces of ribbon, and we want to take a third one piece from these two ribbons, which has maximum length of it. Then in this question we see that we will have to take SCF of the given numbers 6 by 1 upon 2 and 9 by 3 upon 4. Take these number 6 by 1 upon 2 and 9 by 3 upon 4. We will take SCF of these numbers. So first of all we change these numbers in a simplest form. 6 2 is 12 plus 1 13 13 upon 2 and 9 4 is 36 plus 3 39 upon 4. Now the numbers are here, and we want to find the SCF of these numbers. So we using the formula, because SCF is equal to SCF of all numerators upon LCM of all denominators. We will use this formula to find the SCF of the given numbers. We see there 13 and 19. Then SCF of the numerators are 13 and 39. Then we will write here SCF of 13 and 39 upon LCM of 2 and 4. The SCF of the 13 and 39 is 13, because 13 can divide 39 and to itself. So SCF is 13, and LCM of the 2 and 4, LCM of the 2 and 4 is 4. The answer is 13 upon 4. SCF is 13 upon 4, or we can say in simpler form 4 3s are 12, 1 upon 4, 3 by 1 upon 4 meter. The measure of the ribbon which can be taken from these two ribbons of 6 by 1/2 and 9 by 3/4 meters. In this way we find the greatest length of the ribbon which is can be taken from the two ribbons. हमने देखा कि ये इसके गुणनखंड बने, अभाज्य गुणनखंड, यानी कि अब इसमें हमें आगे जो करना है, अभाज्य गुणनखंड करने के बाद हमें इनमें कॉमन छांटना है। तो कॉमन में हम देखते हैं ये 3 इसमें है, 3 इसमें है और 3 इसमें भी है, एक कॉमन मिला। अब हम 5 को लेके चलें तो 5 इधर है लेकिन इसके पास नहीं है, तो ये कॉमन नहीं माना जाएगा। इसके बाद अगर इस 3 को लेते हैं तो इधर 3 नहीं है, इसमें भी नहीं, ये भी कॉमन नहीं है। 7 को लेके चलेंगे, 7 इसके पास है, इन दोनों के पास नहीं, यह भी कॉमन नहीं है। और 2 को देखते हैं तो 2 इन दोनों के पास है लेकिन इसके पास नहीं, यह भी कॉमन नहीं है। तो हमने केवल देखा कि इसमें कॉमन हमें प्राप्त हुआ 3, और यही इसका मैसे बन जाएगा, यही इसका मैतम समावर्तक बन जाएगा। तो हमने देखा इस तरीके से भी हमने 3 प्राप्त किया, इस तरीके से भी हमने 3 ही उत्तर प्राप्त किया। अब इसी प्रश्न को हम तीसरी विधि जो है जिसे कहते हैं डिवीज़न मेथड, यानी कि भाजन विधि, भाजन विधि से करके देखते हैं क्या हमें यही आंसर प्राप्त होता है। तो इस प्रकार हम एक उदाहरण के जरिए हमने तीनों तरह की विधियों का प्रयोग सीख लिया। ये देख, नाउ वी आर गोइंग टू टेक सम अदर क्वेश्चंस बेस्ड ऑन ए न्यू पैटर्न। वी आर सीइंग दिस क्वेश्चन, this type of question. In this type of question we see that there is a proportional relation is between real SCF and SCF ratio. So we use a trick or a formula to find the SCF of like these numbers. First of all we take a question, see the question, find the numbers of which SCF is 12. Means there is SCF is given of the numbers and the numbers are in ratio 1, ratio 2, ratio 3, and the numbers are given in ratio. The ratio of the numbers is given here. So using the ratio and using the real SCF and the SCF based on ratio, we try to find the SCF of these numbers. So come and see. There are the ratios of the numbers 1, ratio 2, ratio 3, and SCF of the number, SCF of the numbers is 12, is 12. Now we see that and we will try to find the SCF of the ratio. Imagine them real numbers. As a real number, imagine that there are 3 numbers 1, 2 and 3, and find the ratio of 1, 2 and 3. Find the SCF of the 1, 2 and 3. Then we find the SCF of 1, 2 and 3 is 1, because 3 of them are prime number. So there is no any other number which can divide 3 of them, only 1. 1 can divide 3 of them. So the SCF of the 1, 2 and 3 is 1. This is SCF ratio based. Now we use a formula, find the SCF, find the numbers, sorry. Question is the find the numbers, find the numbers. In real number we will find the numbers. So the number equal to SCF real upon SCF ratio multiply the ratio given. This formula can we use to find the HCF of the numbers which are missing, but their ratios are given here. So once again I would like to explain this formula. Find the numbers equal to HCF real upon HCF ratio, multiply ratio given in the question. Using this formula, number equal to HCF real is 12, HCF real HCF is 12, then we place 12, and HCF ratio upon ratio 1 to 3 is ratio is 1, and ratio the given numbers or which the numbers we want to find. We want to find 3 of them respectively. Then we multiply first 1 12 equal to 12, and second number is 12 upon 1 multiply 2, 12 2 is 24, and third number 12 upon 1 multiply 3, 36. These are real numbers of which the HCF is 12, and all these numbers are in a ratio 1, ratio 2, ratio 3. So this type of questions can be solved using this formula. Okay, using this formula we can find the HCF of these numbers given in a proportional or ratio form. Let's we take another example based on this formula. In this question, if HCF of 3 numbers is 36 and these numbers are in ratio 1, ratio 2, ratio 3, find the numbers. It is the same question based on the same pattern. First of all, we write down the ratio of the number. Ratio of the numbers 1, ratio 2, ratio 3. HCF of 1, 2 and 3 is 1, and HCF of the numbers is 36. Ratio and real. Now the turn is find the number, because number is equal to HCF of numbers upon HCF of ratios multiply ratio the number, ratio the given. Then number is HCF of the number is 36, HCF of the 1, 2, 3 which is ratio is 1, and multiply to 1, 2 and 3 respectively. First of all we multiply by 1, 36 1 ja 36, 32 ja 72, and 36 multiply 3, 36 3s are 108, 108, 36 3s are 108. Now we see the real number 36, 72 and 108, which HCF is 36, and these numbers are in a ratio 1, ratio 2, ratio 3. This type of question is being asked in CBSE classes and as well as in competitive exams nowadays. So the all students who are running class 9th and 10th under the CBSE, and the students who are appearing in the competitive exams, they all should hit to these types of questions and make their preparation properly.